What's up? What's up? It's your man Jimmy Chan. All right, so here is the problem here. We need to find this angle. We need to find this side, and we also need to find that side. You can do this in any order that you would like, right? So let's kind of break this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and duplicate this and bring it over here, and we're going to look at it as I'm going to find the angle. So I'm going to highlight what I'm looking for. I'm going to look for this angle right here. And what do I know? I know that the sum of the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So that means that 27, so 180 is going to equal to that 27 degrees plus that 90 degrees, because this part right here means it's 90 degrees, and then plus that missing angle, let's call it X, because there's no X on the picture right now. So that's all I got to look for. So 180 is equal to 27 plus 90, which is 117, plus X. So my X, it must be 63 degrees. All right, so that's part of my answer there. Okay, now let's go ahead and take this again, and now let's go ahead and find one of these sides. Let's say side A, just to, you know, just something random. So again, I'm given this angle. I see my hypotenuse. And according to this side, according to this angle, this would be my opposite. And down here would be my adjacent. So what do I have? Well, I already highlighted the A, which is what I'm looking for, but the other part that's given is my adjacent. So I got opposite and adjacent. So based on the SOHCAHTOA, what I have is a TOA, right? So I have a tangent because I got the opposite and adjacent. So not the marker that I wanted. All right, so the tangent of 27 degrees is equal to, as I said before, is my opposite over my adjacent. So my opposite was A, and my adjacent is 53. So what I want to do is I want to get the A by itself, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 53. And you're probably wondering why I'm multiplying by 53 is because over here, the operation between A and 53 is dividing, opposite of dividing is multiplying. So I'll multiply both sides by 53, and what I would get is that 53 times the tangent of 27 degrees is going to equal to A. So what's A equal to? Let's see. Based on my Desmos test mode, I got 53 degrees times the tangent of 27 degrees. And I'm going to get approximately 27 yards. All right, there's my other side. All right, so I got that. So for the third part, you got several ways of doing it. I'm going to go ahead and do it with these angles still, okay? And this is the reason why I told you guys that you really could do it many different ways. I'm going to go ahead and move this over here. And I'm going to show this here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to stay with the 27 degrees here. And what I'm going to do is this. All right. So again, if I look at this, my hypotenuse is still the same. My opposite is still the same. And my adjacent is still the same. Okay. However, well, not however, I should say, the reason why those are all the same, the hypotenuse is always a hypotenuse, but the opposite and adjacent is still the same is because I'm still looking at this 27 degrees. All right. And looking at those, what do I have? I'm looking for C. So C this time is my hypotenuse, right? And adjacent is still my 53 yards. So essentially I have my adjacent and my hypotenuse. So based on the SOHCAHTOA, which one do I have? I have adjacent, hypotenuse, so that is going to be my cosine. Okay, so now I would take the cosine of the angle, which is 27 degrees, and that's going to equal to what? My adjacent over my hypotenuse. So my adjacent is what? 53. And my hypotenuse is C. Now, excuse me, I could multiply both sides by C because right here I'm dividing by C. So if I multiply both sides by C, well, this is going to be Akko Taco. It's going to be, actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. It's going to be C times the cosine of 27 degrees equaling to the 53, okay, yards. Now I want to get to C by itself, so I'm going to divide by the cosine of 27. So C is actually going to equal to the 53 divided by the cosine of 27 degrees. So what is my C going to equal to? Let's see. All right. So I got 53 divided by the cosine of 27. And I got, it's approximately 59 yards. And there we go. All right. So these are my three answers right here. And that is going to leave me with choice C. And there we go. All right. Please let me know if there's any questions. Boom. There goes a photo opportunity. Talk to you later. See you. Bye.